What's up guys, I'm Ktoads and I'm doing a review of Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3 for the Xbox 360. So I'm going to go ahead and start this up, show you some of the options, some gameplay. Alright, so right when you start you're going to have to do a tutorial mission. It's going to explain the basics of the game, everything you need to know. I've already been playing for about 5 hours, so there's a lot of customization in this game, quite a few options. If you can see here, I'm going to scroll through all the character menus. I don't have all of them unlocked, but as you can see here, there's an immense number of characters to choose from. That's going to add a lot of longevity to the game, because you're going to want to rank up these characters as much as possible. So that takes away some of the repetitiveness of the game, and it adds quite a bit of play time. Alright, the next part of the game I'm going to show you is the character suits. I'm going to start this up, just any mission. Alright, and if you see here, there's an equal number of, or almost equal number of suits to choose from. The suits are actually going to add more play life to the game than the characters themselves, because the suits have different moves, different armor, and you can upgrade them as you go. So quite a few options there. I'm going to go back and show you some of the options you can do with your suit. There's a whole suit lab here, and here's some of the suits I've unlocked but haven't bought yet. And these suits, they all have different moves, so that's gonna add some life to the game and add some replay value too. There's customization for your suits, so you can make your suits better. So like you see here, I can upgrade, add some abilities. Alright, and that's about it for the suit customization. Sorry I couldn't show you more options here. Alright, so now it's time for the actual gameplay itself. The graphics aren't great, they're kind of cartoony, but I know they're meant to be like that, so it doesn't really take away from the gameplay. Co-op's really good on this game as well, good co-op. Alright, so you see the map, basic strategy, a little bit of strategy, some shooting, hack and slash, you know. Alright, so it's telling you about partner strikes. That's really good in the co-op mode and single player, so you can add to your character's strength by using partner strikes. The gameplay itself is there's about 10 arenas, I would say, that you can choose from, and then different scenarios depending on what mission or part of the story you're playing, or online I guess too if you're doing online. So the maps, they start to get kind of repetitive after a while, but when you're playing online it doesn't really matter as much. If I had to give this game a number rating from 1 to 10, it would probably be a 7.5 or 8. I'd recommend buying this game used or waiting a little while so the price comes down a little bit, but there is quite a bit of replay, and the gameplay it's quite fun actually. You can see here, you're way overpowered. It's really fun, a lot of explosions. Short gameplays too, so if you don't have 2 hours to play at a time, it's not really a problem. Alright, and audio in this game, the voice acting, it's decent. It's about par. But the soundtrack, it's great. I love the soundtrack. It's a really good soundtrack, even though it's about the same 5 notes over and over again. It's good. I don't know. I can't really explain it, but great soundtrack. The story in this game, for the story mode, it's alright. It's about average. If you're just playing through, you can play through and not really care too much about the story mode. And it doesn't even take away from the game all that much. But there is a little bit of a story mode. So if you're interested, it's alright, but not great. Cutscenes are pretty good. If there's one that pops up here, I'll try and show that to you guys. Alright, and then at the end of every level, you have at least one boss fight, or fight against another pilot. Here's a partner strike if you wanted to see that. Each partner has a different ability, and it can either boost your stats and help you out, or it can have an attack all of its own. And that's pretty much it. There's a victory. You can see a little bit of the story going on right now in the back. If you played the other Gundam games, it plays a lot like the other games. They haven't really changed a whole lot. So if you're a fan of the series, I definitely recommend the game. Alright, and you can see here the ranking system. It's not really unique, but I do like it. Just based on how many points you get from destroying enemies and how much damage you do, you're going to get more pilot points. And the pilot points go to ranking up your character. So I think that's pretty much covered most of the game. The servers were not up for the online mode yet, otherwise I would show you that. Again, 7.5 or 8 for this game. And that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be making more videos showing you more gameplay of this game and other games soon. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and that's pretty much it for my Gundam review. I am gonna put up three or four more videos later, but that's about it, guys. See you later, and thanks for watching.